Hey everyone, Arizona Kid here. We're going to be putting some, I think that's PBR products. We're going to be putting their guards on the Honda Pioneer 700-4. So when we put them down there, I think we're going to do the front first, and then one of the backs, and then that's it. I'm not going to show you doing all four, but then I'll show you the ending of it all. And Max is going to be the cameraman today, so he's going to be holding it. So let's get started, I guess.
Why is a random Amazon package right there?
So that's weird. I got the camera on the bottom. I guess it don't matter if I have it. See how it's down here instead of.
You should be on the top.
Yeah, I guess we can flip it around. I don't think it really
It
matters.
doesn't matter.
Yeah, we'll leave it like that or we'll mess up this video. You guys having fun listening to us? All right, we're good to go. So this is the front, I think, or this is the back.
How can you tell from the front or the back?
This is the front.
I don't know how I knew that.
Well, if you're looking at them, the smaller ones are the front and the bigger ones are the back. So. That one will be that side. And these are really good aluminum, guys. I mean, made in USA. That was something I liked about it. There was, I could have went on Honda website and got theirs. I think for the price of one of theirs, I got front and back through PBR. So think about that. So you gotta come over here, Max, and so you don't need to always be on me. We need to be on what we're doing. Does that make sense? So you might have to stand a lot. I don't know. You just have to show us what we're doing. So if you come in here, there's going to be on the front. Each side has, which this is some crazy stuff. I should have cut it off already. They really wrap it really good. This is wrapped on all the other stuff, and I took it off. It looks like it's that packing wrap that you like wrap around like pallets that have like boxes or bags or whatever you want. Which is kind of a pain to get off, but at least that means it went good on shipping. It didn't damage them at all, which I don't know how you would really damage aluminum. So one on each side of these. But then there's also a hole right here. So you have to come in here, Max, like you probably need to stand up and look down into here so you can see down there. So there's a hole right here and there's a hole right there.
Yeah, they can see that.
And it has to fit onto that hole. Now, I don't think this hole is big enough for the screws they gave us. And when they ship it to you, like these, everything came like these said F for front. It all came labeled. Even like their screws here, they put F for the front screws, you know, R for the rear screws. There's no instructions though, no instructions. But they do have a YouTube video by their company kind of showing it, not very good, so I'm hoping I'm gonna show it better. So let's go over here. So we come down here to these screws and use your own. You obviously figure that the long ones are going to be for the back, and the short ones, see how these are shorter, are going to be for that front hole. So this and that and that and that's weird. Am I right? Yeah, and that and another one of those, and then they give you locking washers. So grab 3. That's for one side. We'll put it over there for the other side, and this is what we need on this side. So 3 nuts, 3 locking washers, and 3 regular washers. But see this, come back over here. I don't think that's gonna fit. And I was correct. So that's gonna need to be drilled out. Which that's okay, we have that. Oh, actually, Max is gonna run upstairs because I just made his sister a desk. And in the hallway is my drill. Go grab it, please. So while he's grabbing that, we're just gonna grab some drill bits and figure out what size we need. And it isn't gonna hurt if it's too big, I'll tell you that. I mean, bigger is gonna be better. I'm gonna guess either a 1/4 inch. I don't know if you guys can see that because I don't know where the heck. What?
You just like, yeah, then you have to zoom in.
I know you have to zoom in, but I don't know why we have it like that. So either gonna be 1/4 inch or the 5/16. I'm gonna start with a 1/4 inch, and then if it's not, we'll go bigger. So there you go, son. I wish I had more light down there. I have another light.
I don't know. Oh, it's up there?
No, not that. I mean, like the light. I've done on other videos so they can see what's going on.
Oh, you mean like that light?
Exactly. I've done this on an old video.
Jesus. Calm down.
This old horror light thing. I know you can buy these. I should go buy a new one. I like these kind though. Nothing fancy. You're funny.
Wow.
Don't be kicking those screws around on the floor or anything.
Those screws?
Just looking for extension cord, guys, for that light. This extension cord is so old.
Okay.
Oh, that end has that. It's like I should have went like this. Just kidding. All right.
Jeez, that's bright. Okay. I can see that hole from here.
A little bit more light.
Yeah.
All right.
Yippee-doo.
So I don't know if I'm gonna have to jack this up because I don't know if this is gonna fit underneath it to go through that hole. Yeah, I'm gonna have to jack it up. Go figure. This is gonna turn out to be more of a job, guys. Ooh, yeah, you gotta be careful because that'll get hot too, and it'll burn you. It'll burn you.
It'll burn. It'll burn.
We could edit all this out, but it probably won't. Are you like watching what I'm doing, or are you just watching my face all the time?
I'm watching what you're doing.
Alright. Oh, they gotta have the parking brake on. Hoping that's not locked down.
It didn't sound good.
It's probably just the wood. Make sure the parking brake's on so it doesn't roll. But that should be enough height, I think. I hope. Hope. Yeah, that's enough height. Just needs a drill to fit underneath it. Wear safety glasses if you have them. Right way? Yep. Oh, that was easy. That wasn't hard to drill through. And I was correct. So what was that? Quarter inch drill bit. You might as well do this side, even though I'm not going to do it right now. But I'll also get this side over with real quick so I don't have to mess with the drill again. Here we go. Alright. So what I said that was, guys, quarter. Yep. 1/4. So that one. Sun has to zoom in. Drill bit was more than enough to make the hole big enough. Didn't need to do no punch or nothing like that because there's already a hole started. So now, I don't like that I have those metal shavings down there, but we can deal with that later, I guess. I'd like to put it back down. To do it. Alright. Come back around over here, boy. He's not showing him anything, man. Yeah, we're gonna have to fire him. And you know, it's probably good that I didn't go too, because the head of this, they don't give you a washer, and you could probably put a washer on it. They don't give you a washer for it. So it's probably good that I didn't go too big on that hole, because then it wouldn't be small enough to stop this from going through. If that makes any sense whatsoever. The hole they have on here is huge. You know what? And they don't, all they give you on this is a nut with a locking washer. I wish they had a lock nut on there. I have some. I don't know if it's the same size or not. Yeah, I've got messy drawers over here, so don't mind them. You know, my son's showing everybody the mess anyways. Oh yeah. There it is. I don't know if this is the right size of the right thread or what. Well, I'll be darned. So I just got lucked out. So 1/4-inch course is what they send you. But these are lock nuts. I'd rather use that all day long than a locking washer. We can put the locking washer on it too as overkill, but I'm going to use these. I mean, I'm sure you could use what they came with, but all the vibration you're going to do, this will keep it from vibrating off. That's just crazy to me if that was the right. Oh man, that's supposed to be something. Let's test my theory. And I have more washers. Not very many more. Dang, I'm almost out of washers. I might put my own washer underneath that. Especially underneath that that one spot. I mean, at least they don't give you washers for that. Huh. Yeah. Alrighty. Yeah, I wouldn't have enough to do the other side anyways. I almost out of washers. So I did that like that. Dunk, dunk, dunk. Sorry, I'm just trying to think it out, guys. How they have it set up here. I think I know how they did it on that video, I bet you. Interesting. Alright, well, that's how we're going to do it. I won't do it the same in the back though, for sure. Because I know this is the thread that's for those. So let's take one of theirs and see if it threads onto mine. Yeah, and that just guarantees me that I was correct with the size. Alright. That was an accident, huh? You took a picture?
No, I didn't take a picture.
What was that noise then?
The whatever thing.
Oh.
The flicky thing.
It's still
This?
filming. Oh, okay, still filming though?
Yeah.
Alrighty, let's get back down here. So I'm gonna take one of my washers and put it underneath this. And like I said, I'll use their little bitty washer for the top. I'm gonna come underneath. Can you see that, Max?
I don't know. Oh, I see what hole. Which hole? Cause there's like two.
Well, if you have to come over here, come over here. Come over more if you have to.
I was right on it. There's a hole.
So,
I see 2 holes though.
so you see my finger is right here? You're not showing my hand at all. You know what we need to do? Alright. Sorry guys, I just want you to be able to see this. And it's also we can blame it on the camera guy too.
Brisk, I can't do this away.
No, this. Turn the steering wheel. There. Get the tire out of the way. See?
You talking about those holes?
No, right here.
Oh.
Where we're putting this, buddy. And then I'm going to use their little washer and then my nut on it, which I should have went and figured out what size socket it is by now. But here, let's get them all on real quick and then we'll go from there. So you know what? There's holes on there. I guess so. Maybe you don't need a washer under there. I'm gonna leave that washer there then. One of the big reasons for probably not having washers underneath it, because you don't want something to hang up on it when you're going under. You want it to stay smooth, and this would just be something to hang up on it. So this bar, it's kind of the shape it is. Huh. and then their washer, and then my locking nut. And the same thing with the other side. So I'm not going to use these other washers in. I'm only going to put one on the front underneath here, because it's close to the tire. And this is supposed to be a new design they did. Like if you guys are looking here. So when this, so back up over here so they can see the whole picture of it. So when this turns, this guard right here spins, and it's supposed to spin right through here. Once we get it tightened down, we'll look at it, and then see how this keeps that loop open for this, so it's compressing or up and down. They made them before, I guess the same company, and they were having issues with that, so they redesigned the front ones. And like Honda ones, if you see them, they're weird. It literally has like a little piece right here in the middle. So at least they try to give you a little bit more protection. But I think these are a better design than Honda's. You think after using these all the time, I know what size it was just from. I think that's it. 7/16. Kind of overkill here for the ramp. And I think those are Phillips. It's just, this is one thing I don't like. I understand why they're doing this rounded head, because that's underneath and they don't want nothing to hit it. But these are hard to hold on to. I need to get this new thing for Christmas here, so I have old ones too, but I'll use this, I guess. At least it rips open easy. Ha ha. My son's making me laugh how he's following me around. I can't wait to see how this looks once we're done. Oh, that's gonna stink. Okay, can't use that extension because this has got to fit in there. All right. Oh, not again. Probably should have left it jacked up. Did you guys hear that? Probably should have left it jacked up. Do it again. How much time are we on this video?
23 minutes.
So you guys just remember this stuff. You want to fast forward. This is one of my long videos. So I doubt I'm going to edit it. Just fast forward through it and get to where you want to be on it. Like I said, I'm going to go from this one to the back one, so I'm not going to show doing the other side, and then I'll pause it, and then we can show the whole, the final, what it looks like after. See, that messed it up, because then it moved this. All right, then we're going to take, I just can't use this big old long Phillips screwdriver here. So This is one of the weirdest sets I've ever seen. All right, I'm gonna send my son back upstairs in the hallway. There was a blue handle one. You'll see it, go grab it. All right, sorry guys if this is taking so long. I'm thinking the backside's gonna be so much faster. So you gotta remember on the backside there's a big one and a small one. And then, I don't know if these look any different than the other one. How would you do, run? Well, so we don't need the jack again. Why is there?
Jeez.
I don't know if this one's gonna work or not because it's a pretty big Phillips head on it. I don't want the strip. So other than that Phillips down there, having to put pressure on that and hold that, that's a little bit annoying. But I get why they want that flatness like that. But it is what it is. And I probably got the wrong size socket for all this. I could have a smaller socket than this big O one. See, like even in there, it's like, where's it gonna go? I do have an extension. So it's kind of like the use of the tool that I have. Sometimes you can stay over there and like film me from a distance, buddy. You don't have to like follow me. Like, I think I watched a guy do this on a video, so everything that I'm showing you guys, he just didn't show it. And after I'm doing it myself, I see why he didn't show it. He probably was getting aggravated by it and didn't want to film it, because that's the one thing I heard about this, that it had a weird setup. And it isn't a weird setup, it's a good setup. It's just, I think, being a guy, you just want this to go faster. And it's not going faster because it takes time to do it all. Like I said, if you didn't have that Phillips head down here, you could just put a ratchet here and like a wrench here and just zzz it real quick instead of having to use a Phillips. But like I said, I get why they have the Phillips on it, that head like that, because they don't want it to catch stuff like rocks or hang up on anything. And also, I hope I'm not cranking too much on that, and then I'm using such a big ratchet and bending the aluminum, which I hope I'm not. And I could have, like my son wasn't filming, I could have him hold the wrench on the top and then I could spin this Phillips on the bottom, but it's all the same thing. That's going slower than I thought. I really do think if you don't have the locking, self-locking nuts, you should purchase them. But I'll come back and check on that, I guess. I'm seeing how bent in it looks from putting it on. Seems all right. Huh. Let's see what it looks like when it turns there. No, go back over there. You guys see that part right there? How the plastic is going in there and missing it? That's all the way over. This is showing you that it misses it. Pretty good. That will work. Alright, let's go to the back side. I don't know which one goes to what though. They have like a different angle to them. So I don't know which side's front and which side's back. Or if it matters. See, they're different. Huh. Which I'm assuming that means that angle's different too. I'm gonna guess this goes this way. That one easier. Maybe it is that way. You'll have to play with it. It doesn't really give you like it doesn't tell you like is this side out and this side front. And if you look at them, they don't look. One side doesn't look any really taller than the other, so you're kind of guessing. But it felt like when this went on there, it wasn't hitting anything. Like it was a lot more set for that angle. So I'm thinking that's right. So you just have to feel it yourself and figure it out when you get it. So. Yep. So alrighty, we're going to, how long is this damn video
34.
going? Wow, this is a long time. So I'm going to get these on and then bring you guys back because this is taking way too long. Hey everyone, Arizona Kid here again. Man, look, it's dark outside. We started off in the daytime, so here's, well, I remember we started like 4:30ish. It might be like 6 now. But so there's the back with them on. You can see on there. Let's look at the front real quick. See, there's enough light to see the front. So there's the front. Both sides are done. All right, let's talk about this for a minute. So let me show you first what I did. So you did have to come underneath here on the bottom. I don't think you're gonna be able to see it now in the dark. So see the washers right there? So this set comes with the nuts, the screw, a lock washer, and a washer for each one. So you put the washer under here, you put the lock washer here, and then you put the nut. Now I didn't use their nuts because I used nylon locking nuts, which I think that'd be a good thing to do. And they are that size right there. I would do that. But if you don't have those, you could do their nut with a locking washer. But I still put the locking washer on it because you need that. So, and you have to put that other washer underneath there for sure. And guys, the cool thing about this is they're made in the USA. That's what they look like on top with the screws coming out. You want the flatter screw on the bottom, and it is a Phillips. Our does have a flat head. And I finally got tired of trying to screw them up, so I used a drill. But let me flip you guys around here. So, hey, I just shaved too, so you're going, oh, he looks all clean shaven. Got rid of the beard, but man, let's, I'm holding on to it so you can see it there. I'm gonna get over here in the light, maybe. I don't know if that'll help or not. Crawling around on the floor here. So, there's my license plate. I don't know if that matters or not. We'll cover that just in case. But I'm not gonna edit this so you guys can hit pause over there. You want to get my license plate. But yeah, I'm gonna be dead honest. If you don't have any patience, this is not the thing for you, because you have to line it up. It has gaps. You want to try to get the same gaps you have on one side on the other side. If you don't care, then that's not a big deal either. But just trying to get them the same lineup, especially on the back. The front weren't too bad because you have that one hole, because it has 3, that, and you'll understand when you get it. That one's a little bit easier. But man, if you have no patience, this is not the set for you. Now, I can't tell you if this is a harder set than another set because I've never, ever done one. This is my first one ever doing. But it does take just a lot of patience, you know. I usually have patience for stuff like this. I just don't get angry with it. I take my time. And it's fine. If you have no patience, you're going to get upset with it really quick. And it's really just simple. It's just the simplest thing, but you have to get it all lined up and put the screws on it. Once you figure that out, you're good to go. Like I said, the flat washer underneath, the locking washer on top with the nut. If you use their nuts and you can tighten it down a little bit quicker, that does help. I did realize that because the nylon nuts, you have to crank on them, and that makes it a little harder. So, but in the long run, they're not gonna back off. Yep. Yeah, I'm just trying to think here. So yeah, so that's about it, guys. They're once again, I love them because it's, what is it, PBR? You can go on Amazon and find them. You'll save a lot of money buying these than buying the Honda. This is the Honda Pioneer. Than buying the Honda brand. You'll save a lot of money with these, and they're very good quality. And like I said, made in USA. So yeah, that's it. So hope you guys like this. Hope it helps somebody if you go to buy them. I've always wanted some on it. I can't believe that Honda doesn't have them come with it when you buy it. But yeah, so that's it. I really can't think of anything else. I also got, and they haven't came in yet, maybe I'll make a separate video. I bought, when I started doing that video about all the plugs, I found golly, was it the same company? Was it PBR I found it from? It might have been. But I found caps for these holes right here. And they're on their way. I don't think they came yet. You know what? Let me check, see if they came, because they came. Might as well put them on right now, right? Let me see real quick. Nope, they didn't come. So, all right, guys. They will be coming, though. And also, maybe I'll do a video on that. I had my nephew and his wife got me for Christmas these. You're like, what are these? These actually go on your bars anywhere. Like it can go here if you want it to, or go down here, or back over here somewhere. You can even put it up here if you wanted to. But they're supposed to be for a fire extinguisher, but we found out they hold your hydro flasks. Really nice. All right, I'm rambling on. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Keep the powder dry, and peace out, Girl Scout.